Good day, students. This time we're going to discuss about power of quotient. So let us remember that for real numbers a and b, where b is not equal to 0 and any positive integer m, that is equals to a over b, open close parenthesis raised to the power of m, is just equal to a raised to the power of m divided by b raised to the power of m. So for examples here, we have the product of 3 and a raised to the power of 5 divided by the product of 2 and b raised to the power of 4, open close parenthesis raised to the power of 3 is just equal to the product of 3 and a raised to the power of 5, open close parenthesis raised to the power of 3 over the product of 2 and b raised to the power of 4, open and close parenthesis raised to the power of 3. So that's equals to 3 raised to the power of 3 multiplied to a raised to the power of 5, open close parenthesis, raised to the power of 3, divided by 2 raised to the power of 3, multiplied to b raised to the power of 4, open close parenthesis, raised to the power of 3. So that's equals to 27 because 3 times 3 times 3 is 37, multiplied to a raised to the power of 15 because 5 times 3 is 15, or the product of 27 and a raised to the power of 15 over 8, or the product of 8 and b raised to the power of 12 because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8 and 4 times 3 is 12. So for our second example, we have the product of 8, a raised to the power of 2, b raised to the power of 4, open close parenthesis, raised to the power of 3 is just equal to 8 raised to the power of 3 multiplied to a raised to the power of 2, open close parenthesis, raised to the power of 3 multiplied to b raised to the power of 4, open close parenthesis, raised to the power of 3. So that's equals to 512, a to the power of 6, b to the power of 12. Why? Because 8 times 8 times 8 is 512, and 2 times 3 is 6, while 4 times 3 is 12. So this is our answer, 512, a raised to the power of 6, b raised to the power of 12. So for our third example, we have here the product of 8 and x raised to the power of 2 over 2 multiplied to x raised to the power of 2, open close parenthesis, raised to the power of 2 is just equal to 8 raised to the power of 2 multiplied to x raised to the power of 2, open close parenthesis, raised to the power of 2 divided by 2 raised to the power of 2 times x squared, open close parenthesis, raised to the power of 2. So that is 64 x to the power of 4 because 8 times 8 is 64 and 2 times 2 is just equal to 4 over 4x to the power of 4 because this is 2 times 2, that is 4, and 2 times 2 is 4, so that is x to the power of 4. And we have similar figures here. X to the power of 4 and x to the power of 4 will be cancelled, and then we have the answer, final answer is 16 because 64 divided by 4 is 16. I hope you understand my discussion. Well, good day and God bless to all of us.